Easter was a couple days ago. Wait, no, it wasn't. Easter was like a week ago, right? It was. It totally was. And before Easter, there was this time known as Lent for a lot of people who are into that kind of thing. That starts on Ash Wednesday, also known as the day after Mardi Gras. That might be like a better way to know it. And so this year, a lot of times people stop, they give things up for Lent. This year I decided to give up Coke for Lent because I'd been drinking too much of it, and I heard that if you stop drinking Coke, you lose weight. So I tried to do that, and I did it for all of that. It was like a month and a half, and I felt really great. It felt good to not be drinking Coke and caffeinated products like that. And then it ended, and there's Easter, and now sort of back, not exactly where I started. I'm not in exactly the same place, but I'm afraid that I will be. I've already had a large Pepsi today. I had 2 last night, including one way too late at night, and it's not the best. I remember as a child, at one point my parents had to, they enforced this rule where I could only have 2 Cokes a day, because I was just like, if they didn't do that, I would have just, drank thousands of them, and it's not good for you. In fact, when my dad was in high school, he used to run track. He ran it. He was, well, okay, you'll see. And before meets, he would drink Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure. And he did this before I want to say before his first meet. I'm probably getting all these details wrong. That's okay. This is a good story. And he started to run, and he just collapsed. And since that day, he hasn't had Coke, or at least not. Like he mostly just drinks water now. And that always amazed me. I was like, I don't know if I could ever do that. I think clearly I could do that, but I just right now I'm thankful that I don't have to do that, because I like the way that Coke tastes. But I also am very cognizant of the fact that it's not the best thing for me. I can feel it. Like, I had a vanilla Coke and Burger King, so maybe it was a combination of both of those a couple days ago, and I could just feel my body saying, like, why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? So I guess the point of this vlog is just to say, we often do things that we know are bad. That seems a little too deep for what this vlog is saying. What it's saying is I don't have as much self-control as I wish I did. But hopefully, I won't go off the deep end and just drink like 10 Cokes a day. Haven't gotten there yet, but I could see it happening. In fact, I think about to go to the grocery store. One of the big things I've done this year is I haven't really bought Cokes any, and that's been very useful. At the beginning of the year, I had Sprites. I would drink those some, which isn't a lot better. It's still got a lot of sugar in it, but it felt better. I think maybe just partly because it's clear. It just feels better for me than Coke. This is all I wanted to say today. So, yeah, happy day 8 of Vita. This is gonna get a lot worse, I think, before the end of the month. It's gonna just, like, at the end, it'll just be me just staring at you. Just like doing this for 3 minutes and then just calling it a day. But for now, I still got things I can talk about. If you want to see me talk about any other stuff, just leave it in the comments and I will hopefully look at those, but maybe not. Anyway, guess that's it. I will see all of y'all. Well, I won't see any of you at all, but guess you'll see me tomorrow, hopefully. So.